Good morning. Good morning, guys. Well, let's dive into the deep and see what's going on here. Let's go to the 1 hour. Well, this week I have uploaded my weekly forecast in a separate video. You can check it out. It's in the main videos. So I'm definitely bullish so far. And what I'm looking for is some kind of a retracement to the 4 hour levels, which I'm going to show you right now. This is this level. So this is the level that I'm looking for. For example, pound. Excuse me. For example, pound to get down into, and maybe we will have some kind of a reversal on the 5 or the 15-minute chart, and try to go long. If not there, then the other fair value gap will be down here. Definitely bullish. So very simple. The plan is very simple. We're just looking for a continuation in the trend. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. A continuation in trend. And by the way, let's check this one on the 1 hour. We're looking for order blocks. We do have an order block down here. We have a fair value gap and we have a hourly order block. Now, not too perfect, to be honest. Maybe on the 30-minute, maybe. That is definitely an interesting level right here. Yeah, so let's look for that. For our bullish order block. What else do we have? Nothing on the hourly. And nothing on gold. Well, we can say that this is an order block on the 4 hour. Right there. This one. So for our bullish order block right here. Could be expecting some reaction off from that. As for dollar index, nothing major. Almost the same scenario, like reversed on the euro. A euro tapped, the pound tapped into yesterday's low, but it would be much better if it would go down all the way into the order block. Otherwise, there's nothing to look for. And this is for our fair value gap. Here. This is not an order block. This is a 4-hour fair value gap. I'm still sleeping, guys. So looking for euro and pound to tap into these fair value gaps. Same 4-hour fair value gap. So looking for these to tap into these areas to gain some liquidity, and that's it. Definitely looking for some bullish movements. That's for sure. That's 100% sure. If we get some kind of a setup, of course. We don't have any news. As you can see, all we have is the ECB President Lagarde. She's gonna speak, and we have the G20 meetings. Otherwise, nothing major. Let's see if we have anything. No. Nothing. Quiet morning so far. So let's just wait. Excuse me. Don't forget, guys, to push a like. And by the way, anyone who is here, welcome. This is for you guys who's watching. Welcome, everyone. So this 4-hour fair value gap is almost looks like a bullish order block, but you know, not that clear. Hello, teacher FXCC. Hey, good morning, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're doing good, man. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. You know, trading as usual. Geraldine is here. Oh my god, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Geraldine as well. You deserve an extra applause, you two. Don't forget the like button, guys. Hope you guys had a pleasant weekend. It's a beautiful Monday, a beautiful week ahead. So, full energy, you know, guys. I just woke up not too long ago. I'm still sleeping, so sorry about that. As you can see, I outlined my plan. You can check the video which I uploaded yesterday about what I'm looking for the week ahead. And that's it. My typical weekend activities, well, usually I like to, you know, go walking, and nowadays I try to go to the gym because, you know, health is very important. So nowadays I hit the gym and the weekends, you know, just go hiking, walking. This weekend I went also to a little bit to the beach. And usually, you know, I like to play video games, you know, most likely. I can say that. I like to play video games. Although I'm not a good gamer, I'm not a big gamer. I was streaming gaming on Twitch like a few years ago. But I'm not a good gamer. I like shooting games. Otherwise, nowadays, I like to go outside, go hiking, walking, running, gym. to the beach, visiting parents, friends. That's the kind of stuff. And reading, you know, guys, nowadays I found that, you know, reading definitely, you know, calms the mind and clears the mind, helps to meditate, to concentrate. So I pick up some books, some old books, you know, used books from the bookstore, like 50 and 60-year-old books. I'm reading the it's not here right now. There's this writer, John le Carre, old spy books. I love those old spy books, like spies from the 1960s and 50s or 70s. I love those. You know, where there was no internet, no computer stuff, and, you know, just the old classic spy stuff, you know, like papers, letters, old phones. I love those. I just love that era of spies. The good old classic spy novels. I love those. Okay, so let's see. Well, quiet morning, guys. Still quiet, and this is what we're looking for. Looking into tab 2, these 4-hour fair value gaps all around the place, and maybe take some long position. Look at the dollar index. Everything is flat. I'm not gonna force a trade until. Yeah, hello Teacher FX. It's my pleasure. Actually, I'm happy for the question. Any non-related question to Forex this morning, especially. I mean, I love those. You know, you have to hit the time somehow, because have to admit that this is, you know, sometimes it's boring to just sit here and watch price. But I strongly advise anyone, I'm not sure about you guys, I mean your age, but, you know, reading old spy books, spy novels, or, you know, that is definitely a good thing. Let me show you. Like these books. These books I love. I love these. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, 1974, The Spy Who Came In From the Cold. I'm just reading this one right now. This is the one I'm reading. The Spy Who Came In From the Cold. The Night Manager, guys. Oh, no, that's not it, actually. Smiley's People, that's actually very good. Which one was I'm reading? Anyway, John le Carre books, I strongly advise you should read it. I was just hella stoned all weekend. good for man, good for you. Good for you. Oh man, I can't even remember when I was stoned last time in my life. It was such a long time ago, man. I just can't remember. But I was younger, I guess. It was quite a few years ago. Younger years, you know. Younger years of mine. All right. So we're pretty much left without any major movement so far. Maybe the London Open will give us something, but the pound dollar is maybe gonna give us an entry here, but not for now. You know, we're getting into this 4-hour fair value gap. the first one. We have actually two. One here, and the other one is a little bit lower, right here. And if we look at the daily, look at the daily on the pound, also on the euro. If I just put this here, look at that. Equilibrium is still down there, so we can definitely expect the pound to drop further down into the second fair value gap, or reprice the whole daily fair value gap. So lots of space to go, guys. Have to wait. Same goes for the euro. Look at that. Lots of space to be repriced this morning. The optimal entry level, as I was stating it in my analysis, would be to wait for euro to get down into in between 110.30 and 111.30. Almost this 100 pip range would be the area that we could be looking for possible long entries. That would be the best, but you know, since everybody's in a rush to make some money, this was a strong movement, so we might have some continuation in the first 4-hour fair value gap. Like here on pound, look at that. We might have something here. We might gonna have something here. You should set your Asian range highs and lows. Yeah. Well, most likely pound already taken this low. I have an indicator, by the way. Look at that. No, it's not it. Anyway. But maybe I should. Yes. Definitely. That would be a good idea. But we're definitely inside the 4-hour fair value gap on pound. So still looking for those levels. There's nothing to do here. Even here, if gold would go into, you know, the only thing here on gold, well, it's not even perfect one, but this right here could be a 1 hour bearish order block. On gold. Let's just put this. So 1 hour bearish order block here. So maybe we can get a reaction from there if we tap into that, but otherwise, honestly, I don't really see anything major. The next best thing that can come is on pound. DXP, gold long or short? I have no idea, DXP. I would love to tell you long or short, but look at that. We are in the middle of nowhere. We're in consolidation range. I'm gonna be looking for longs in this 4 hour fair value gap if we go down here, or I will be looking for short entries inside this 1 hour bearish order block. But right here at this moment, me as well, I need liquidity, so I would be happier to go long inside this area. Absolutely, you're right. Hello teacher FX, absolutely. We are in consolidation right now. It's just, you know, you cannot tell. Even if I go down to the 5 minute, there's nothing here, nothing. You see, maybe the only thing is that we took out some liquidity on the upside here, but no structure shift, no fair value gap, nothing to go for on gold. Have to wait until we get here or here to see some reaction. Until we don't see a reaction, there's just, you know, nothing to do. Pound is going deeper. Maybe we get the second 4 hour fair value gap. This one as well. Guess we'll see. This one, maybe, I'm not sure about this. I mean, this area right there, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it can be considered as a bullish order block, but it's not that perfect. I don't really like it, although it broke structure, but I don't really think so, that it can be considered as a bullish order block. Maybe, but I'm not sure. If I go down to the 5 minute, as you can see, there's still nothing on pound. So we just have to wait. Euro as well, gold as well. As you can see, we have relative equal lows here. Look at Friday and Sunday. It made an equal low, but also we have like almost relative equal high from last week. Look at that, here and here. So we're definitely in a consolidation range. I would be much happier if gold would dive all the way down. Let me show you. This is what I would be looking for in the first scenario. See, I backtested the simple silver bullet in weekend and got win rate 55%. Very good. What should I add to the model for improving it further? Well, I'm not sure. You know, 55% is considered to be good with a 1-to-1 RR. Maybe you should add partial profits and maybe aiming for 1-to-2. So I would do like take 60% of the position at 1R and let the rest run until 2R. Maybe you can put your win rate up to 60% and your risk reward to 1.4. So take partials, take around 60 or 70% of the position off and leave the rest open with break even. Very important. Put the trade to break even at 1 hour and let it run. I think you can scale it up a little bit. That's just my 2 cents. See if you can, of course, backtest it first. See if you can do that. But you know, 55% depends on the sample size. You know, it depends on how many trades you backtested. What's the time period? How many trades you went through? It all depends on the numbers game. You know. All right, now we are getting some kind of a reaction on the 1 minute. I'm not gonna take a trade on the 1 minute, guys. Just, you know, just saying. I had my worst trades on the 1 minute chart, so. The pound is definitely going high. Look at that. Now we have a reaction on euro as well. Something is happening. Let's check the news. No news. Dollar index going lower. Hourly dollar index. I think it should fall. I'm definitely bearish on the dollar index, so watching 5 minute. All right. Yeah, I mean, this one looks good, the 5 minute. But I would be careful to go long here. If I would do anything here, I would go short on, but I'm not gonna go short, of course, because there's just no confirmation or any setup. But now it's repricing this imbalance on pound, and what we can be looking or seeing here is it would continue to go further down, maybe to the second fair value gap or to the daily equilibrium, which is way down below. So if anything, maybe we can, yeah, you can see that right now. It's gonna go down furthermore. If I take the fib from here to here, we're just having an optimal trade entry around equilibrium right there. So if you want to go short, you can go short, but I'm not taking a short. I have to watch out for the Judah swing as well. Have to be careful with the Judah swing. And now if you want to go long on the 1 minute, maybe this is your chance. We had the market structure shift. 1 minute is looking good. You know, why not? So you can go long on the 1 minute on pound if you want to. I'm sticking to the original plan, and I'm gonna wait for 5/15 minute entries to go long. In the meantime, of course, we can still dip down into lower prices here. Let's go. There's one thing though, which I have to agree, and by time to time I'm facing the truth and the reality. So reality check, guys, for me as well, for myself. Whatever we think on the 1 and the 5 minute charts of what's going on, the higher time frame charts are always ruling, you know. For example, if I'm trading on the 5 or 15 minute chart, or whoever trades, if you're trading on the 5 or 15 minute chart, you definitely have to go by the 4-hour / daily / weekly analysis. You know, you have to be aligned with the 4-hour / daily, because that's what's going to rule. So you can do anything you want on the 1 minute or 3 minute, even on the 5 minute. I mean, if you're trading on the 1 minute, then you should go with the 1 hour. But 5 and 15 minute, you should go with 4-hour / daily. That's my own pure experience as well. I'm not just saying what others are saying. That's what it is. It is what it is. So since my analysis, which I uploaded to the week ahead video, you can watch it, I'm sticking with some bullish movement. I'm looking for 5 / 15 minute entries, which I'm not having right now. So let's go out to the 1 hour and wait. Euro might want to take out this high. And it seems like pound had the reaction on the 4-hour fair value gap. Look at that. If you went long here, you should be in profit. But it was not in optimal trade area or entry. So we're just waiting. We are still waiting. Yeah, for 3 minutes, 1 hour, yeah. For 3 minute chart, maybe you can go, yeah, you can go with the 1 hour / maybe 2 hour chart, you know, for the 3 minute entry. For example, right here on the 3 minute, I'm not going to take this trade, I'm just saying on the 3 minute, this one also looks like a bearish order block right here in this range. So we can have a reaction to the downside on the 3 minute. These candles pushing up here and then boom. But since I'm not trading the 3 minute, I used to trade it. Look at it on the 1 minute as well. 1 minute bearish order block. Boom. 1 minute / 3 minute bearish order block. If you guys want to take it. I'm not taking it. Euro is edging higher. EU just swept Asian high. Yes, I guess it did. I guess it did. Now it's so close to last week's high because this was not just Friday high, but this was last week high as well. Look at that, relative equal highs. I think Euro can be going for a buy side liquidity from here. You can even see it on the oh, you can even have an entry on the 5 minute, maybe. After this candle close, you might have an optimal trade entry, but it would be down here if you want to go long. I'm not taking that trade. Relative equal highs here, guys. One here and almost here. I know it's not perfect, but it's almost relative equal highs. This two here. It can go for it. It can take it out easily. So gold is going lower. We might going to see that move from gold that we were waiting for. I might even consider to go short and take out relative equal lows here. Just saying, right here, this one and this one. So we might be having an entry to take out relative equal lows on gold. It took out some liquidity from Asia. Definitely it did. Well, almost perfect. So if this candle would close here and it would leave a fair value gap, then I might consider to go short. But we still need at least around 7.5 minutes to confirm that. What relative equal lows were here? 1 and 2. No, the second one is not that perfect. 1 and 2. There you go. So we just have to wait. It's a waiting game, guys. Now EU retracing back down. If you want to go long, that would be in this area. I'm not gonna go long because it's absolutely not matching my criteria. So, and look at the pound. We were talking about these bearish order blocks, and it reacted to the order block right here. Hit it, boom, went down. 3 minute, hit it, boom, went down. So tape reading, guys. We're just tape reading these reactions from order blocks for now and fair value gap. So what's it doing? I love it. EU 15-minute liquidity sweep. Yes, definitely. And look at excuse me, look at this. What do we see here? Look. Boom. 15-minute bearish order block. EU perfectly reacted to this order block. I think this is beautiful. Even if you're not trading, just reading the chart and seeing the reactions for these concepts from the market is in itself, it's really something. I really love to see these. Reacted to the bearish order block, EU, and now it's going back down. Look at that. It's really something. All right, let's see pound. This candle is closing, okay, which is good. Made a minor structure shift to the downside. If gold would leave a very small fair value gap right here. This one. Now that could be an entry to go for relative equal lows. We still have to wait 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and we need this gap to be left open. Just saying. So we need this gap to be left open. target is there, and we have some more targets. If we look at the 4 hour, we definitely have some potential bearish targets to reprice this range in the 4 hour fair value gap. So definitely interesting. The problem is right now, well, it's no problem. I take that back. For now, if it leaves this gap open, then we're cool. Then we're good. The EU is making a reaction after sweeping Asia liquidity and reacting to this bearish order block. It might gonna go for the 4 hour fair value gap, which is down there, and taking out previous day, which is Friday low. So that could be an interesting scenario. But so far, the best entry would be here. Question is, where would be the stop loss, right? No, don't worry guys, I'm not taking any trade. I was just placing some pending orders, testing out my EA. Still have to wait 1 minute and 50 seconds on gold to have a setup. I'm gonna put a limit order in this fair value gap to take out these relative equal lows here and go down to the 4 hour fair value gap. If we get retracement in this fair value gap, my stop would be up here. Toxic minutes here. Guys, I'm so happy for everyone is here. If you can please push the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. And here's an applause for everyone who is here. So the pound dollar, let's see. No reaction. Oh yeah, look at that. Gold is now repricing this fair value gap, which is completely scrapping our trade. This is completely scrapping our trade on gold. Yeah, this trade is pretty much gone. Yeah, okay, so no fair value gap, no setup guys, no joy. All right. Because I was looking to target those levels, but now we're just gonna wait for market open, and see what's going on. Market open is already, okay, it's already open, great. Let's go down to the 5 minute and see what's happening on euro and pound. Nothing. Dollar index doing nothing. Now the dollar index is having an interesting thing here on the 5 minute. It may go down a little bit more, but yeah, it's tricky. Now, if you want to go long, you can do it in this fair value gap, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah. No reaction, guys, for now. No reaction. The 15-minute bearish order block held price a little bit below here. But for now, Euro can attack these relative equal highs here from Friday. I'm not going to take the silver bullet, by the way, guys. No silver bullet trade. The silver bullet caused me so much trouble. Guys, I muted the microphone, but some fighter jets are flying above the house, and you know I'm living at Top Gun, so fighter airplanes are all around. I will be taking a silver bullet on gold. Oh, very good DXP. Let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes. Silver bullet. What do you have here? Yeah, I mean on gold, if we look at that, you have an optimal trade entry about now. Well, yeah, right about now. If you want to go long, I wish you good luck. I think you can do that. This area right here could be right now. This one could be a silver bullet entry. We have a very small, tiny fair value gap. I guess you can go for it. So if you're going long, I'm assuming you're going long, because there's no other logical thing I see on gold. I'm not taking a long because I'm missing the liquidity sweep, which of course doesn't mean that the silver bullet cannot be correct if you know where the draw on liquidity is. So guys, if you want to go long, it could be a silver bullet, but I'm scared to take it. We're gonna keep an eye on gold. So far, if I go out again to the 1 hour, as you can see, I have no intention to do anything here. We are still in the consolidation range, so I'm not going to force any trade for now, at least. So let's just wait. Let's just wait for now. Naga is here. Oh my god, look at that. Naga is here. Naga, I have no trades today yet. No trades. Absolutely no trades. I didn't take any trades yet. You can check my video which I uploaded yesterday, the week ahead. I'm looking for some continuation in the bullish movement, and I'm looking for price on gold and euro and pound to tap into these lower order blocks and fair value gaps. That's what I'm looking for. Now, pound went into the fair value gap, but we did not get a reaction on the 5 minute. Now DXP took a long, maybe somewhere around here, gold silver bullet, and he should be in nice profit by now. Stop loss here, almost at 1 hour. So if someone took an entry here, that was your entry. There you go. I'm not taking it. Okay, there you go. Now you should be around 1 hour by now. Because if you entered here, even here, stop loss is here, 11. Very good, very good. You deserve the applause, man. This is for DXP, guys. Congratulations. Okay, now DXP, you should put it to break even, I guess. You know, that's just my 2 cents, and let it run. You know, if it takes you out, you know, so be it. But if it runs, you have a great potential. TP2 hit. Oh my god, look at that. This man is killing it, guys. DXP is killing it. I was a chicken. I didn't took it. My entries are here. I'm waiting for these areas. Same goes for euro. Let's see. Hey DXP, don't. I mean, I'm happy to. I mean, I'm here for you, but you should be grateful to yourself because you're the one who decided. You're the one who took the trade. You're the one who spotted the trade at the first place. Remember, I just checked it after you told me there is a trade. So I was just, you know, crossing my fingers to you. FXMO is here, guys. Everyone deserves another applause. FXMO, welcome. Don't forget to push those like buttons, guys. So let's see. Nothing for now. Euro wants to go higher. I think it wants to take out these relative equal highs up there. The thing is, I mean, I was talking about this level right here. If you want to go long, and if you went long, good for you. I was a chicken, and the reason for that is because I did not have my liquidity sweep. So that's it. That's my only reason I did not take the trade. But here's relative equal highs for you as a draw on liquidity. You know, maybe, you know, this could have been a silver bullet as well on euro. Let's see, euro news. Well, yeah, ECB president is going to speak. I'm not sure that she's going to speak about too much stuff. Opening agreement. Okay, so we'll see. ECB president, she's gonna speak, and we have the G20 meetings all day. But most likely we don't have any major information about G20 until market close. So just have to wait. I don't know how to read the news if no number. I don't know how to read number news. Well, oh yeah, I see what you mean. So the statement. Honestly, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm not in the liberty to say that I know how to read the statement. I mean, so far I can get it what they say, but I don't have the confidence to say that yeah, I know exactly what they mean. So yes, I'm with you, Naga. I'm not in the confidence and the liberty to say that yeah, I'm a professional economist by analyzing these news. Now this 15-minute, and I mean, especially the ones which is gonna be this one, like statements, live statements. Yeah, I know a few people who are trading the live statements and the live speeches, and I admire those people. I really humbly admire those people, and I respect those people, because you know they're just listening to the speech of, for example, the Powell speech, and they're saying, okay, now he's saying that it's deflationary, so gold is gonna go up, and you know gold is going up in the next 1 minute. Oh, now he's saying this and that, now gold is gonna dive deeper, and in the next minute gold goes deeper. So I don't know how they're doing it. It's some kind of weird magic stuff, or I don't know. I don't know how they do it, but I respect those guys. You have to be good in economics, I guess. I'm not just guessing, but that's a fact. You have to be good in economics and reading the news, you know. So if someone is trading by solely on fundamental basis, he or she has my deepest and most humble respect. Yeah, I mean, kudos. I lift my hat to those people, because that requires some extra skill to read between the lines. I mean, listen between the lines that those officials are saying. Now, most likely Euro is going to take out these high from last week, which is also Friday high and relative equal high. So if you took the silver bullet here and you have some portion open, you should be leaving it, because it's going to take it out. Okay, gold is going lower. Not too much, but a little bit. Euro should take out this high, and then maybe, just maybe, we can have a reaction to go short. I'm willing to take a short to target the 4-hour fair value gap, you know. All depends on the price action. If we're having strong movement, then yeah. Tony is here. Tony, thank you so much for dropping. Have a huge applause for Tony as well. Guys, you are the best. Thank you so much, Tony. And guys, don't forget to push the like, sub to this channel. I try to be here and mostly every day. I know I wasn't here on Friday, but don't worry, guys, everything is intact. So yeah. This month we're not looking good. Lots of losing streaks, stuff like that. So, but I'm confident that in this week and next week we're gonna do good. I'm very confident, guys. I'm very confident. Same thing happened in May. May was terrible. The first part of the month, look at all this losing streak. And then by the second part of the month, we got back to 10%. So June was also not that good. only 3%, but you know, I feel that, you know, the next 2 weeks are gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. This week is gonna be great. It's gonna be one of the greatest weeks, guys. It's gonna be a great week. I feel that. I'm gonna hit the gym as well. I can't wait for this week to evolve. So far, we're just waiting. Everything is still in consolidation, so look at that. Pound is still in the range. Euro maybe is gonna take out these highs. And gold, we still have to wait for. Still, I mean, nothing is moving. Nothing is happening, guys. Have to wait. Have to wait. Euro is slowly climbing up. By the way, guys, just an FYI, I registered to TopStep funding. I mean, TopStep funded account challenge or whatever it's called, combine. So I do have a TopStep account, which is already connected to this trading view. It's only a 50K account because it was only $49, the subscription. They had a promotion, so there you go. I made $50, yeah. So I have a TopStep challenge as well. $50 for the first month, you know. I mean, not just the first, for the full subscription. Where do you get 50K for $50? Nowhere. I think Euro is going for the equal highs, then take a nasty dump. Yeah, it can do that. It can definitely do that. I'm gonna be watching that. If it goes for these relative equal highs and then turns around. Hey Thomas. Hey Tom. Mark to market is a great start for fundamental over. Really? Which firm? This is a TopStep. This is I'm having a this is TopStep. I'm having a challenge on my funded effects as well, by the way, a 50K challenge with no time limit. But I just subscribed to TopStep, so for now I have a TopStep. I had to subscribe to TopStep because they were running a promotion, as you can see, $49, only $49 per month. But this promotion, I think, is going to end in a few hours. So guys, maybe it's already ended. It's ending, I think, in a few hours. Otherwise, it's $165 per month. So I took the 50K account. That's it. Otherwise, I have a 50K challenge at my funded effects, which I'm gonna update you guys soon. So oh, look at gold. Look at gold. Gold technically took out Friday low right now. Tapped into Friday low, actually. It did. Let's see if it's going to if you can see that gold on the 5 minute also left us with the 5 minute bearish order block. So let's see. Thomas is here, by the way. Thomas, you deserve an applause as well because you're the greatest, one of the greatest. Sorry, everyone is the greatest. Thomas is one of the greatest as well. So mark to market. We're gonna check it out. Oh, looking good. Now this is a site I'm looking always. I mean, I was needing a site that, you know, economic for dummies, and that's for me. So I need that. Okay, maybe euro is gonna gain some more strength and gonna do another run the buy side. Who knows? On gold we have a bearish order block here, and we have a fair value gap here, which is exactly here. Bearish order block with a fair value gap. What else do you need? On the 5 minute. I think gold is gonna drop from here. Tell you what, yeah, it's dropping. Okay, gold is dropping. To be honest, there was no entry to go short. Not for me. Maybe this one. Yeah, take that back. Look at that. What do we see here? Bearish order block right there. Bearish order block on gold. Boom. Went down straight. I mean, these are the things that is so interesting to watch price action for. I think it's in a way it's beautiful to see how it reacts to these levels sometimes. Of course, if you entered inside this bearish order block, for example, somewhere in the midpoint here, and your target was down there, yeah, your stop loss was a little bit danger, but you managed to survive. Yeah. Okay, so euro repriced this fair value gap, aiming for a push to the upside. I think it's gonna happen. Look at that. Yeah, euro is gonna make that push to take out relative equal highs here. I'm not in a trade, not yet. And by the way, guys, thank you so much for everyone for being here. If you can push the like button, that would be a great support for me, because I'm not a Lambo trader. I'm just trying to be a full-time mega Lambo trader with millions of dollars, but right now I'm just a small streamer, small trader. Every support is appreciated. Thank you. And if you want to support me, you can visit pip.ninja at my Patreon. Much things are coming to my private Discord, and there's a donation link down there. Thank you so much. This was the commercial. I had to say it out loud. You know, hard to keep up if I spend time here on the charts. I do have to take care of my side business as well, which is a small money. Okay, now gold is, let's see, Lambo trader not yet, but you know, future Lambo trader, that's what I should say. Future Lambo trader. It will be great to look back to these VODs in a short time with the Lambo and see where we started, you know. 4 hour fair value gap. I'm still tempted to go short in this fair value gap here. Honestly, guys, I'm tempted to go short. Although it took out these lows, so have to be careful. But my bias is definitely look. I mean, I want to see it go down, reprice these levels, but I don't know. The problem for me is that it took out Asia low and everything. So for me, going short here, as much as I would love to, I'm not gonna go short. Euro is still gaining some momentum, seems like, to take out these highs. Let's look at the dollar index. Dollar index, I was talking about this in my video. I'm very bearish on this. I'm not taking a trade here on gold to go short. I just I'm sticking to my plan right now. But it's really tempting, honestly, guys. But I'm not gonna do it. If I put a fib here from, yeah, here to here. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Today is gonna be a slow session. Yeah, I'm waiting as well. You know, if I'm aiming for gold to go inside this 4-hour fair value gap range, then my optimal entry would be just on the top of this imbalance right there. To go short from here. We have bearish order block. We have the imbalance right here. You know, what else do we want? And here's this. You know, I can do that. This is the gold futures on top step. So I might gonna place a limit order. Okay, placed a limit order. Right there. 4 contracts. Okay. What's the distance here? 2 handles. 2.3. Yeah. I'm gonna place a buy limit order for 2 contracts down there as a partial. So let's see what it gives us. If it wants to go down there, I'm not sure if it will completely reprice this range. All right. Let's get back to regular gold chart. So I have a limit order on gold futures, micro that is. I don't think that it's gonna get tapped for now. Yeah, it's not, which is not a problem. At least maybe we can see gold dive all the way down here. I'm just putting the micros up here so I can easily change those. There. All right. So I have a limit order on gold futures. Maybe I just put it down here and we'll see how it goes. That's all I have. Otherwise, on the My Funded FX challenge account, I'm not placing anything for now. It's a very tiny, small position, so we'll see. Taking partials here, and we'll see the rest. We just have to wait, guys. Look at Euro is slowly climbing its way up. Had some liquidity in this imbalance and climbing all the way up. Gold is heading lower, so no entry. We have a bearish order block on gold. Not that significant though, but yeah, it is still kind of a bearish order block. And we have a fair value gap here, so we'll see if we're gonna get tapped or not into that trade. So is gold futures right now. If you want to go short, you can do that. I'm not risking it. It's not perfectly on my plan, so it's a very small one. Oh, look at Euro. Yo, Tom, I finished ICT Market Makers Primer, and wow, which one should I do next? Oh man, I'm not sure. You just finished the Market Makers Primer course. That's good. Oh yeah, he rants a lot, but you have to go with it. I know he rants a lot. That is something you have to go with. If you're watching these videos, he definitely does. But you know, I like to hear him out sometimes. Which one you should go with? That's a good question, man. Oh my god, I think there was a I noted it down somewhere. Let me. Okay, I have a note here actually. Market Maker Primer course. ICT said this in the first video of 2023. So you went through the Market Maker Primer course. The second one is Market Maker Series slash Forex. Market Maker Series Forex. That's the second one he said. So there should be a playlist which is called Market Maker Series Forex. I don't know. Then the third one is ICT OTE Pattern Recognition. That's the third one. The fourth one is Mastering High Probability Scalping. The fifth one is Scout Sniper Basic. And the sixth is Core Content Month 1 to forever. So the second one is Market Maker Series. The Premier course, you made it, okay. Now you should go with the Market Maker Series Forex. And then ICT Optimal Trade Entry Pattern Recognition. That's what he said. So we tapped into the gold futures. Also here as well, if you wanted to go short on gold. Taking partials here and then moving the stop to break even. That's the plan, actually. So no problem, man. If you watch his first video from this year, he starts right off with this. First video from this year. Thoughts on NZD Japanese yen? Oh, let's see that, you know, why not? Why not? NZD Japanese yen, we still have time, so why not? NZD Japanese yen. There it is. I'm gonna draw some lines here. 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 This is Friday midnight. This is yesterday high. Friday or last day low was here. Yeah. Japanese bank holiday. Took out some lows. Interesting. Almost relative equal highs here. Not so perfect, but looks good. Liquidity here on NZD Japanese yen on the 1 hour. The daily looks, well, for me it looks like, you know, the daily has just formed a nice breaker. So on the daily I would be scared to go long. You know, this is the daily NZD yen, so it's scary because on the daily we're just in the mid level of the we're just around equilibrium, so it's a little bit scary. It can dive all the way back down. If I go on the 4 hour, yeah, well, I don't know, we still have some fair value gap down here. Let's look at the last 4 hour swing. Actually, the last 4 hour swing, which made this high, is this. So we are in discount on the 4 hour, on the last swing. Problem is, on the 1 hour, we have relative equal lows. So I would be very careful to go long here. I would be very, very careful to go long here on NZD Japanese yen. And if I go down the 15-minute, no structure shift so far. No order block that I see of. Well, maybe this one. This one could be a bearish order block, not perfect one. This. If I go to the 5-minute, well, we have a bullish market structure shift with a fair value gap right here. It's your choice, man. I mean, if I trade the 5-minute and the 4 hour, you have a chance to take out liquidity here, so might be good for a long entry. I'm not looking the 1 minute, but here you might be good for a long entry, at least with a 1-to-1 R. There. That's what I see so far. Oh, look at that, gold. Finally, something is moving. I mean, let's not just say anything yet. Pound is making a market structure shift, poked into these highs. Pound. Euro fails to make a new high, it seems like. Gold is still there, but pound is technically, with this candle, is making a market structure shift. It's not so perfect though, but this candle, the wick here, is definitely poked into the high right there, and it can aim for lower targets. If this would go, if this candle would close like this right here, and it would go back here into this fair value gap, I would consider to go short in this fair value gap, just because it might want to go deeper, but it's very scary. I tell you why. Here, Here, relative equal highs. That's what scares me. This was not really a major liquidity sweep. It's just barely poked into a buy side. So now euro, almost the same scenario. The problem again is what the hell is this music? It's driving me crazy. So the problem with euro for me is that I'm scared about these equal highs. But the thing is, it definitely took out some Asian highs here. So Asian session highs have been taken out. If this candle would close like this, I don't know. I would not take it because I'm scared I'm a chicken. For now, all I have on gold futures is this short trade, which somehow stopped. Maybe I should just close it, I don't know. I'm waiting NZD Japanese yen for it to break current support area and retest and take sell positions, but the general trend is up. Well, yeah, you can say that. Yeah. Fighter jets, guys, listen. Maybe you didn't hear. They're flying over our house. Okay, look at pound and euro as well. Now, this could be interesting. Listen to this. These are fighter jets. Guys, I'm living at Top Gun. Just saying, guys. I'm living next to Top Gun, Fighter Town. You know, Maverick and Goose are flying all the way here, you know. Just saying. There's a military fighter jet base near to our house. I'm loving it. Okay, so look at pound. I'm tempted. It's really tempting to go short here and dive deeper into the 4-hour fair value gaps. I just don't know what to do. I'm even considering to close this trade before it would want to fly. You know what? I might just close. Okay, I closed it. Yeah, you heard them. I closed this trade because I don't like the movement here. I'm not even considering this as a win. I'm not logging this. I closed the trade, made a few bucks on it, but I closed it down because I don't like the whole price action thing right now. I'm sticking to my original plan, which is waiting a bullish entry on the 4-hour slash daily imbalance zones, which is here. No, I wanted to close it, Tony, because that wasn't really my plan anyways. I know I could have trailed it, because if we look at the 4-hour imbalance, we have quite some space down here. But the thing is, it was not really good in the first place as well. Look at this. It took out, it can go down, of course, but it took out here. It took out Friday's low right there and previous low. That's giving you chills. Yeah, it's like a airborne fight here. So I got scared because it can easily just go up some further. We had a strong movement, you know, and I'm definitely looking for some continuation in that move. So if this would make a structure shift to the upside, I would be looking for longs more likely than to go short here. That doesn't mean that gold is not going to dive in deep here, but honestly, in the first place, wasn't really my cup of tea, my perfect entry setup, not my A+ entry right there. I was basically chasing liquidity. And it can turn around anytime. If I go down, which I'm not trading, but if I go down to the 1 minute and 3 minute, we can turn around anytime. Yeah, I mean, I try to, but you know, I'm a human as well, and I mean, of course, I'm making too much mistakes, and I go over my trades by time to time every weekend. And this weekend I was analyzing again, and I'm deviating from the plan. If I would have only taken the trades which would have been according to my original trade plan, I think I don't have to say it, guys, I would have made some extra profit last week. And the problem was that I was doing the moves like this, which I did like now on gold, that I think it's gonna go down. I keep forgetting that this liquidity has been taken. So I have to remind myself that, hey Tom, this wick down here took liquidity. It can shoot all the way up there. And still went into the trade. I know it's tempting. It looks like a nice bearish order block. It's a fair value gap, stuff like that. But it lowers the probability of the trade. This doesn't mean it won't tank all the way down. It could. But it definitely lowers the probability. So I did not take it. I mean, sorry, I took it, but I got cold feet. At least I still have 75 bucks. Yeah. I think I only have to make 3,000. I think I have to make 3k. Yeah, 3k on top step, and that's it. I only have to make 3k on top step, and no time limit, no rush. I'm definitely comfortable with that. Wahab is here. Assalamu alaikum, my man. Wahab, welcome. Guys, I must tell you, everyone, that I am so grateful. I'm very, very grateful for everyone being here. So, push those likes. So technically no trades. Look at gold. Gold now is going down. But it still wasn't... Okay. Now this is interesting. Now pound is interesting. Pound is interesting. Euro is also tempting to go short, guys. If you want to go short, you can do it in this fair value gap. Maybe not the best entry. Not the best entry, but you can go short. But I told you the why I'm not taking a short here. That's why. And that's why I also did not take a short on pound. Look at that. 1, 2, relative equal highs. This is not looking good for shorts right now, but sorry guys. So sticking with the plan. Even if gold wants to go down, actually I will be happy if gold goes down. Tom, you can see at the, let's be open. Yeah. So we'll open time gold already took out buy side liquidity, and your idea on gold was good. Yeah, I mean, so this is gold. This was the entry here on silver bullet. Took out buy side liquidity here. I know. You're referring to this. And it started to reverse. Also, you know, pre-London kill zone, it poked a little bit higher, so that's definitely something. But the only problem, which is deviating mainly, I understand what you're saying, but the only problem why this all is deviating from my plan is this. This long wick candle down here, it took liquidity. That doesn't mean it cannot fall like a rock, but this makes it, this long wick candle makes the short trade lower probability. I'm not saying it won't, but this makes the short trade lower probability. So I was watching price action, I was seeing all this hesitation, and I said, all right, I knew that I took a low probability entry here, but it started to hesitate, and now it can just, you know, just boom, take out market structure and boom, continue its move to the upside. I hope not, because I'm still looking for gold to go deeper, but you know, but I think overall, Tony, in the big picture, I think you might be right. Especially if I'm aiming for some liquidity inside this 4-hour fair value gap. Oh, look at euro. If I would have taken euro here, I would be in deep trouble. You see, that's what I was talking about. Relative equal highs like magnets. KRK trading is here as well. Good morning, good morning. Look at now, look at gold on the 3-minute or 5-minute. It's starting to be a little messy. That doesn't mean it's not gonna drop. I just didn't like how it behaved, and that's it. Don't forget to push the likes, guys. All right. Pound, look at pound. Wow. Look at this. What is this? What do you see? Bullish order block right here. Bullish order block on the 5-minute. Definitely taking out some Asia session and Friday highs. Euro is going to take out last week high. Maybe try to close the range to 112.67. Dollar index is started to fall down. I was talking about this in the week ahead video. You can check it out and drop a like there as well. Dollar index, I think, is going to close down to 99.38. There's a fair value gap on the weekly down there. Touched it on Friday almost to the tick. I think it's going to go down. Now pound is going up, and we have the ECB president speaking shortly. Now what we can be looking on euro is maybe, now that it took out last week high, this is the scenario what we can look for. Or something like that. It's not perfect, but you know, you get what I mean. This is something that we can look for. Something like that. I don't know. Possible scenario. And look at gold. That's why I was a little bit hesitant. Or I was hesitating how it all was moving around. Now for pound, I don't know where is the next buy side, which would be, I mean, we see the last week high and Friday high, but I don't see a turning point until then. Not even on the 4 hour. But I see something, you know, we can see something on euro dollar. Nice short maybe. And gold, look at gold, yeah. Bearish order block, don't forget it. Technically, on the 5 minute, it reacted to the order block right here. It mitigated, that's what they say, but ICT says it's a stupid word, mitigating. That's not really mitigating. But let's just stay with that for now because I can't express myself in a different way. But this candle mitigated the bearish order block, sent it a little bit lower. Now price wants to push higher. If I would have to guess, we should see a market structure shift here and maybe take out some new highs after we poked into some liquidity down here. So we poked into some liquidity. We have relative equal highs here. We have, let's see, on the, what do we have on the hourly? We have an imbalance here. We have a 1 hour order block. It's a very good target, to be honest. We have this long wick 1 hour candle. Anything can happen, you know. Anything can happen. Let's see. Now, maybe we will have something on euro. Still 1 hour left from the kill zone. Let's see what happens. Excuse me. Look at gold. So I wonder if we're gonna have a displacement here to the upside or not. That's really a question. By the way, guys, I just saw the new Flash movie, The Flash, and I don't know. It wasn't really the one I was looking for. It was great, it was good, but yeah. All right, let's wait. Now look at euro. Now, God, look at that. This is my problem again. It's barely poked into buy side. Look at this. Look at the high of this candle. The high is 112.45. Yeah. It barely poked into that candle. I hope that it will go a little bit higher with a clear liquidity break or something, because now we have 3 equal highs up here. Okay. If you look at it on a 1 hour, let's look at the 1 hour. We are technically still in a consolidation. The only thing that is on our side, if we want to go short, by the way, on pound, is that we tapped into a small fair value gap, a very, very small fair value gap on the hourly chart. So that can be considered as taking liquidity, which is good. Let me just write something here. Text. 1 hour FVG. That's not good. Let's put it to center. So that's a 1 hour fair value gap. Maybe this was enough to take some liquidity, so we just have to wait for some structure to form, and maybe then we can go short and dive deeper into these fair value gaps on the 4 hour. Gold is climbing higher slowly. It's slowly climbing higher. All right. Euro poked into this, which is great. Well, I love to see it at least spike up here with a clear liquidity grab, not grab, sweep, with a clear liquidity sweep, and then go down back again. As for gold, as much as I would like to see it tap down into, let's go to the 1 hour. I would love to see gold dive deep into this imbalance, but for now, basically everything is ranging. Nothing is really trending, so now if pound would form a structure and then go down, I would be interested to take a short. We still have 53 minutes from the kill zone. Look at gold. Gold is edging higher. So we're still playing the waiting game, guys. I think it's a good thing that I exited gold, because so far I think it wants to break this this structure. We'll see. It's a waiting game, guys. It's not really much we can do here. And you know, unfortunately, let's see the time frame here. Oh, 5. This is 5. We have like 10 bars. 10 bars to form a structure. So 10 bars. Is 10 bars going to be enough for us to take a trade? Nah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, guys. Not even on gold. I don't know. I'm not going down to the 1 minute, that's for sure. That's 100%. I'm leaving the 1 minute chart for the time being. I had very bad results basically in the past few weeks. Everything was messed up by me on the 1 minute chart. But I'm gonna learn from this, and it's gonna be a positive experience. And so I'm leaving the 1 minute for now, not forever. Never say never, as the saying goes. But dollar index made a new low here intraday. Let's see. This is not a structure shift, so I'm leaving at that. We still need at least 1 more and 2, so 10 minutes here and another 10 minutes here. So we need at least 10 minutes on any of these pairs to form a possible setup. All right. So in the meantime, I'm just going to go and take a drink, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right. Thank you. All right. Now we're having something. I think it's a good thing I closed down my gold trade. Now, I guess, maybe, not sure though, but this can be considered a market structure shift. Market structure shift 5 minute. Market structure shift 5 minute. All right. And now visual order, bring it to front. Okay, so we have a market structure shift. Now let's see the last swing. Last swing is from here to here. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on for that. Okay, pound still going higher. Let's look at the higher time frame where gold wants to go. We have a very good target in this 1 hour bearish order block for gold. This would be a nice target. That's my opinion. Let's see if it wants to put gold up there. Yeah, the problem is gold is spiking higher so fast that if it's taking out these highs, then this trade is most likely gonna be scratched or scrapped. But you know what? Since it poked into liquidity, we might have a chance for this one to come back down here and maybe, you know, go higher. Who knows? It technically aligns with the plan. So yeah, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do that. If we get a retracement to those levels. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. So I'm starting to place limit orders, not activating yet, but starting to place limit orders. Limit orders, and this candle is closing shortly. Euro, it seems like Euro might want to continue. Where to see live news? Let's go. I'm using this website, by the way, Financial Juice. Financialjuice.com. It's a free service, by the way. It's a free service, and many times they post market data. With the free service actually delays a little bit, but still you can read some economics and news which relates to the market. So I love this website, Financial Juice. I strongly advise that, you know, you can register. It's free, and sometimes they post the link for the you know, for the speech. But I can search for the speech for you if you like to. I can post the link for the speech, but I'm not sure if I can find it. But you know, let's see. Maybe I can find it. Oh, there you go. But you know, if you just type into Google like ECB live stream or Christine Lagarde live stream, maybe you will find it. I'm not sure I can focus on it right now. I'm sorry. But I try to, you know, I try to, but I'm not sure I can find it. ECB press conference. No. I'm looking for the ECB website as well. Press conference, European Central Bank. No. I'm sorry, man, I can't find it. There's a YouTube channel for the ECB as well, but still nothing on there, so I'm sorry there. I might not be able to have it for you, unfortunately. So again, I can't find it for you right now, but I was searching on Google, and Financial Juice didn't put out the link. I mean, 8 out of 10 times Financial Juice puts out the link. Yeah, so they put the YouTube feed or the stream feed right here, but now nothing. Yeah, but you know, I wish I could read economics. I mean statements. I can read, of course. I can. I mean, I could understand much better these economic statements. Now, what's interesting is that this is kind of the move that I was waiting for, but not like this. It barely poked into liquidity right there. It's making a market structure shift on the 5-minute. I'm in the euro, but okay, gold is edging higher. Now this trade I don't really like that much anymore. Why? Because it took out this high, and if it's going to take out this high, then I am definitely scrapping this trade into oblivion. Look at that. So this would be the last resort, because equilibrium would still be down here. So I don't like that gold spiked higher. I mean this high. I don't really like it. Maybe it wants to do a wick fill on the 1 hour. I don't know. Technically, it's good for a classic setup. Technically. But look at the phase that it's going up there. It's gonna close the 1 hour chart. Oh no. Damn it, I can't speak. The 1 hour candle. The wick is right here without any retracement. I would love to see a retracement down here and then go up. But I doubt that we're gonna have that. And that's gonna be London kill zone. Euro dollar did not make a valid market structure shift. Oh, someone subscribed. Mosam, thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there you go. My phone was showing it for me earlier. Alerts are a little bit delayed. I don't know why. Thank you very much for the sub, man. So let's see, what do we have? Oh, euro is coming down again, but with no displacement. I want to see this candle with this long down close candle, and then buy gold. I'm trader 23. Buy gold 34 pips. You bought gold? Congratulations, man. Look at that. Congrats, man. Congratulations. Was that a silver bullet entry? How did you do it, man? I guess it could be. Oh, yeah, from here maybe. Take out this high, equal highs. I'm just... No. Where did you enter, man? You entered here? Market structure shift? Maybe you entered here. Yeah, I think you did. I don't know. But congrats, man. Congrats. And I can't see. Still flying. Oh. Already closed. Okay, now this is the level where I'm considering to scrap this limit order. And I'm not going to look for an entry here. 1951.70. That's where you entered. Wow, oh my god. Look at that. Where the heck did you enter? Here. Wow. Look at that. You basically entered almost like at the perfect place. Yeah. Rejection zone. Yeah. Very nice trade. Very nice trade, my man. Congratulations. Well, no trade for me so far in this session. That small gold trade, I closed it with a very tiny profit. I'm not counting that, so no entry. No entry for me. I'm looking for pound to do like a deep down close candle, and maybe that would be enough for pound to drive down to the 4-hour fair value gap. So that might be an interesting scenario to go short on pound for me. Yeah, look at gold. Gold took out this high. Now this would be interesting to see what gold does from here. Look at pound. Now this is going to look beautiful. Liquidity inside this 1-hour fair value gap. It's looking really juicy, guys. It's really juicy. I would love to see a market structure shift here. So I would love to see this market structure shift as it is right now. It's looking so beautiful. This one is like a classic. My only problem or concern is that we have this bullish order block here. This one. And this is ruining the fun a little bit. The thing that can happen is that it goes down, reacts to the order block, goes back up, and then boom. You know, that would be nice. But then I would need pound to drop sharply into that bullish order block. This for me is not a clear structure break on euro, because this was only breaking structure with the long wick candle and we have no displacement, so I'm not considering that as a valid structure break. Pound can be a valid structure break, but since it retraced back up here and the candle is closing in 1 minute and 20 seconds, let's see the pound futures. Oh, look at that mess on pound. Pound USD futures. It's basically untradeable. No orders. Damn it. What is Nasdaq doing right now? Nothing. We have there. What is the S&P E-mini doing? Nothing. Very shorter block here. Hard to read. On the 5 minute, nothing major. All right, let's go back to pound. Now the problem with pound is, and we're gonna scratch this one as well, this market structure shift is not valid. I mean, because of the wick, so let's delete that. If anything, it's gonna go up. It took some liquidity from this imbalance. Did not mitigate the bullish order block here. Euro as well. I think right now the best bet would be that Euro goes higher. Relative equal highs 3 times, guys. 3 times equal highs. But no entry. Almost like a bullish order block. But still not. High 12.43.5. No. Close. Yeah, high is 12, yeah, equal. So I'm not taking any trades on that. Okay, so this is not a structure break for me. For me, it's not. Even though it had a fair value gap here, for me, it's not. Triple top, yes, exactly. Exactly. It's a triple top. It's a triple top on Euro, guys. Have to be very, very, very careful to go short here. If anything, we should go long inside this imbalance. So you can go long if you want to do a quick scalp for 5 pips. I'm not doing it. These were the trades where I messed up all my day and week. I mean, and many times it's good, and I'm not saying gun to my head, as ICT would say, this is gonna burst through like butter, like boom. It's gonna go high so fast, like crazy. Strong up candles coming. Euro dollar. So if you wanted to go long for 5 pips, quick scalp, you can do so. Dominic is here. Oh my god, look at the regulars. Dominic, welcome. This website looks good. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna put this to my favorites. Have 27 minutes from London kill zone, and we have no possible setups. And honestly, guys, I don't really think that we're gonna have anything under 5 minutes. So because we have Dominic Mayo. Good to see you. Good to see you. We have 5 bars left from the kill zone. I highly doubt that we're gonna have anything here on Euro or pound. So guys, this is the London kill zone. I did not take, I mean, I took a very, very small trade, and just an update, I'm also registered to a Top Step Combine account. Made $75 on it. Yeah, only a 50k account. I'm not affiliated with TopStep, don't worry. But I couldn't resist $49 for a TopStep 50k account, so why not? But I'm not taking anything here, guys. I wish I could see a nice setup. Please check my video, the week ahead video, where I explain in detail why I feel like gold will fly until 1960 to fill the range. Yes, 1960. Yeah, exactly. Look at 1 hour bearish order block on gold. I'm definitely looking for the same as well. It's gonna fill this range, then maybe. Yeah, I'm going to look for Nasdaq as well, since I'm trading TopStep from now, but there's nothing to do here on Nasdaq. But micro, I'm gonna trade micro contracts on E-mini and Nasdaq. But for now, you know, there's euro and pound wise, there's nothing. So no trades today. That's it for now. I'm not gonna wait for setup because obviously we're not gonna have any setup in the next 20 minutes. We just don't have the time on the 5 minute. I'm not taking any trades on the 1 minute because now in the signal group they give sell at 1954. 1954? What the hell? Nah, I would not take a sell at 1954 for sure. We'll clear all the sellers stop loss and fall down. Yeah, definitely. But again, I don't see any possibilities that we're gonna have a setup in the London kill zone. I'm not taking trades on the 1 minute. It destroyed my account completely. So if you look at gold, think of Bitcoin like Nasdaq or price of gold. The euro still has potential to dump. Yes. Yeah, Dominic, I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. And euro, well, yeah, euro has some potential. Ethereum like half of the S&P. Yeah, definitely, I agree. Yeah. Well, guys, anyway, no setups, and I'm not taking trades on the 1 minute. I hope to be back on New York session. Maybe I'm gonna be a little bit late. Maybe I'll be here around 8 a.m. New York session time, or maybe pre-New York open. I don't know. I'll try to be here. No trades for now, and that's it, guys. Have a great morning or evening. See you guys soon. Check out my week ahead video and subscribe to the channel and drop a like. All right, so thank you very much for being here. This is it for London session. See you guys later. Yeah, euro, here we go. Yeah, I don't have a setup for euro. All right, guys, take care and see you guys later. Peace and have a great day.